everybody. Let's get straight to the show. Just kidding. We have to tell you about audio blocks.
We have a special new offer for you today, and it's on an Audio Blocks annual subscription. Let me tell you about Audio Blocks. It's the biggest, well, I don't know if that's a fact, but it's one of the biggest.
Who are you, Donald Trump?
Audio.
Oh, oops. That's going to cause controversy.
It's one of the biggest.
Fake news.
Fake audio. No, this is 100% real audio. To access your royalty-free library of over 100,000 studio clips, sound effects, loops, and more for only $99, go to audioblocks.com/musiciswin. That's audioblocks, audioblocks.com/musiciswin. And now, let's begin the Music is Win podcast.
Why are you saying no?
Because we've been dealing with some technical difficulties, and I had to express some rage.
Yeah. It
Okay.
took a while to get started today.
It's not always easy doing stuff.
That first sound you made reminded me of the sea lions that we saw in California.
That is true. I liked those sea lions.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever seen a sea lion?
Do you know the difference between a sea lion and a seal?
This isn't the random fact of the day.
This isn't. This is
This
just
is
a free fact.
You're
welcome.
This is a topical fact.
But I actually can't describe it because I get mixed up. One of them barks and the other one coughs. And then one of them, I think sea lions can walk while seals kind of just have to scoot on their belly.
That's a funny image.
And I believe sea lions have whiskers. I don't know. It seems like seals do too.
Yeah, they both kind of look like big slimy dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And they bark. And we saw two of them fighting.
I don't think they were fighting.
I think they were battling for dominion.
I don't think so. I think they were playing.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we were in California for NAMM, which maybe we should talk a little bit about some of the highlights.
What did you think of NAMM this year?
I thought it was the most fun one yet.
I thought it was the best one yet, too. It was so fun.
I really enjoyed meeting a lot of you. Some of you even listened to this podcast, which is very nice.
You know what I like about meeting your followers in person is that usually, and this happens in Asheville too, people will just scream, "Music is win." They'll just scream that, and it's really funny because I think a lot of people don't know your name because you don't say your name a lot, so they just scream "Music is win" really loud, and it's hilarious.
Hey, Music is Win guy, yeah. I like it.
Hey, you're YouTube.
Hey,
man,
you're
right?
that guy, and I'm like, I am the guy. And
your true fans know your name.
Right. I don't say my, well, I think I say, when am I going to say it? I'm not going to say, hey, I'm Tyler.
Why not?
Because I don't care. I'm fine to be the Music is Win guy.
A lot of people think your name is Taylor.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Never, ever call me Taylor.
Never, ever call me
unless
Brittany.
you don't want to be friends.
Brittany, I get Brittany and Stephanie a lot.
Right.
Taylor, Brittany, Stephanie, just don't do it.
Messing up somebody's name, once you do that, it's just, you're never really going to be friends.
I know.
It's a way to sever a relationship before it even begins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really fun meeting a lot of your followers at NAMM. They were really sweet.
We got to hang with PRS, Paul, and Mark Tremonti, and who else? Who else did we see? Not as many rock stars as last year because it was kind of a different type of NAMM for us. Mm-hmm. We concentrated more on making
We got to hang out with a lot
videos.
of YouTubers.
Yeah, we hung out with Mary Spender. We hung out with Jared Dines. We hung out with... there was a big gathering of a lot of
Stevie
people from
T.
GitCon. Yeah, Steve. And...
Yeah, just everybody. Everybody was there.
It was probably the most YouTubers I've ever seen at NAMM.
Yeah, it was fun.
I didn't get to see them all. Maybe next time.
And then afterwards, after NAMM, we went to San Diego for a little vacation.
And that's where we saw the seals.
Yeah.
And one of them was coughing. It was like...
And what else did we do in San Diego? We kind of just were lazy and just enjoyed the beautiful weather.
Yeah, we just recovered from the walking. I had to carry around a really heavy backpack all day, so when I wasn't wearing it and walking around, I felt like I was kind of floating off of the earth.
Yeah, we just laid by the pool. We were going to go kayaking, but we were like, nah.
No.
We were too lazy for that.
Too much energy.
What did we do there?
I don't really have a lot of memories.
We went in a cave.
We went in a cave.
We saw some sea lions.
We generally just
went
explored,
to some breweries.
Saw one of your friends, and basically just did what you're supposed to do on a little vacation, which is nothing. And it was very enjoyable.
It was very
Can't wait to go back next time. I say we move along to random fact. This random fact comes courtesy of The Who. Pete Townsend, The Who's guitar player, as some of you may know, he has smashed more than 90 guitars in his career, including at least 23 Fender Strats, 12 Gibson Les Pauls, and 21 Gibson SGs.
That's a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
I guess, is he saying that money doesn't matter when you're that rich and that famous?
See,
is that the point?
I don't really think of money.
Oh, really? That's immediately what I thought of.
You're right. I feel like I wonder if he ever smashed a guitar when he wasn't performing for anyone. Like he was just practicing, by himself. And then he was just like, or did he have to be on stage in a show to do it? Mm-hmm. Like he has to practice smashing guitar. That's part of his musicianship, I think.
You'd have to practice in order to know how to do it.
Because if you smash a guitar,
it's harder than you think.
Right.
As we know, because we made a video about it.
Yeah, I have a tutorial on how to smash a guitar, in fact. Because it is difficult. You don't want to go up there, smash guitar, and then it just doesn't break.
Right.
And you're like,
that's embarrassing.
And then everyone's like, wimp.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to have broken many more, 90 documented guitars maybe, but.
That's a thing though, isn't it? For famous musicians to do that? To smash guitars?
I mean,
why? Why is it a thing?
I've never seen the appeal.
I know. What is the point?
It's just a shocking
for show,
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Which?
It's something, it's just, if you're.
To show that you're hardcore.
Yeah, apparently.
Hardcore.
I don't think it does that fact very well.
Name that movie.
School of Rock, please. Yeah, I think smashing a guitar is overrated as far as the whole rock star thing goes. Maybe back in the 60s when Pete was doing it, it was kind of a cool thing. But now if you do that, then you're just kind of dumb, I think.
Yeah, it seems like it would be painful emotionally if you're a guitar player to smash one of your prized possessions.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you ever smashed a guitar?
Other than the one that...
Other than that one?
Yeah, other than the one that I did for the video.
Mm-hmm.
But that guitar was already busted up and broken, so I don't feel bad about that one. But
other than that,
I'm never going to smash guitar. I don't think so.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I'm going to play the guitar. How about that? Ooh, mind blow.
And you can do other things at concerts to shock your audience.
Like what?
Well, this is a funny story. In Asheville, one of the breweries here.
I remember. I know what you're going to say.
A band came to town and they threw pig's blood on the audience.
They sprayed the audience with pig blood.
That is so disgusting.
And apparently, I still remember this.
This is when we first met, I think.
Yeah. It was at this. It was a really cool venue. It was just it was a very nice room that they designed.
You used to play at this.
I used to play there when I had a band, and what am I trying to say? They closed the venue down after this event happened because they had to clean it. It took like 3 weeks to clean it.
I think it took longer
because
than that.
they had to get
it was like
health
It was an unusual amount of blood too. It wasn't like a little spray bottle. It was
Right.
like buckets.
I think it made national like music news.
And then I remember that's when I first got Instagram, and I was looking at all of the hashtags of people just taking
Covered
selfies.
in blood.
Yeah, just drenched.
Yeah, bands who do that, who do the whole spectacle thing, like I don't know. There's a certain line.
It seems like that's a health hazard.
Well, that's why they had to close for so long.
And plus, they served food there and everything. What a disaster for them.
And that was the last band.
And they were like, "Yeah,
now
we're not
it's
doing this
only
anymore."
for like private events. That room is so. It was Lexington Avenue Brewery. I don't remember the name of the band,
but it's one of our favorites.
Yeah,
it's one of our favorite places.
Shout out to Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a very interesting random fact that led down a path of pig's blood.
Yes, but I have a question for you.
What?
So, guitar smashing and pig's blood is out for you. What what would you do to shock an audience or to make it a little more entertaining if you ever perform in front of an audience again?
If you ever do this again. I don't know. I'm kind of on the spot. What would I do to...
I'm putting you on the spot.
To shock.
Think quick.
To shock people? What I would do is I would get a taser and I'd be like,
What?
Because then people would get scared. It'd be like, are you going to tase me, bro?
What you should do is if you're in a band, tase one of your bandmates.
Oh, or myself. This is how I get my vocals.
It seems like that could be dangerous too.
Yeah.
And then what's his name bit a bat's head off. What's up with the animal cruelty?
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people would receive that very well now.
I know. You can't do that stuff nowadays.
Poor bat.
And pigs.
Bat and pig people. Nobody's safe.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. I believe you have a question for me.
Can you play it? Okay, I like it.
What's it gonna be, Bethany?
Well, I got this suggestion from Lily, who is one of my Twitter followers.
Hi, Lily.
Lily says, maybe Taylor, speaking of getting your name
Lily,
wrong.
now you're not cool. Sorry.
Maybe Taylor.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Well, it's a good idea. She knows. Maybe it was a typo. Maybe it was autocorrect.
Right.
Okay, I'll fix it for her. Maybe Tyler could do metal covers of some Taylor Swift songs, and you have to figure out what he's playing, or you go searching for some pop covers of Hendrix songs. So what I'm asking, I think would be a little bit easier, is can you pick out a rock song and make it sound like a pop song, or you can do the reverse. You can pick out a pop song and make it sound like a rock song. So I'll give you the choice.
Well, let's see. That's a Hendrix riff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already, maybe I would call that a rock riff.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to change that into a Taylor Swift type pop groove, it'd probably be something like...
Pretty good.
I would say that's pretty close.
Success. Can you do another one?
Name an artist.
What?
Hopefully I know a song.
About...
How about a band that's absolutely not pop? That's a Tool riff.
Okay.
Let's see if we can pop that one. Know what that reminds me of?
What?
Somebody that I used to know.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
That's definitely a pop song.
Uh-huh.
I didn't quite get the lick, though.
Okay, what about Ed Sheeran as the pop artist? And then we'll
Go into a rock sound.
Right.
Let's see. What's an Ed Sheeran song that even is recognizable from the chord progression?
Let's see. That's it.
I don't know if that's the actual way the guitar goes, but those are the changes.
It sounds
so
good.
I would say maybe a little thrashier.
That kind of reminds me of Blink 182 style.
They're kind of more like.
I think that should be a video series that you make Ed Sheeran songs into rock songs.
Yeah, there's already too many people.
Much of that.
There's too many people who do that kind of thing. I'm not
True.
into it.
It's fun though.
It's fun. It's a little lacking in the creativity department.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean there's people who are really good at it, but only like one or two, and then everyone else kind of piles on. Like, oh, what if this song was like this? Whoa.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy to do that.
Huh. Not challenging
And
enough
it takes
for
a
you?
lot of work, actually. I don't want to do work. All right, that's another edition of Can You Play It? And I could, I think.
You usually can play it.
I need to work on taking out this guitar.
So, up next we have Can You Comment?
Can you comment? You suck! Can you comment? What kind of strings you using? Can you comment?
Bethany's the best.
Can you comment?
Well, that was a weird comment. Yes, it was.
We have lots of comments today from your recent YouTube videos that you put up.
What's the first one?
The first one is from your video Improvising Guitar Solos with Paul Reed Smith. And why don't you read it?
It says, this is from Funky Monkey 1886.
Do you think he was born in 1886?
Do you think he likes Funky Monkey Ben & Jerry's ice cream?
Do you think he likes that song,
Funky, that Funky Monkey. Is that the name of the song?
Is that what it's called?
Nobody knows.
Isn't that song about drugs?
Probably. Fair play to you for doing this. It's original, and you can tell Paul is into it. He gets grief for being awkward and off in interviews, but all the ones where he's fine, like this, people are doing something different with him. After all, if you're getting asked all the same questions for the millionth time, you will get cranky. Great job, dude. That's nice. I definitely...
Tell us your secrets. How do you get Paul to do, and you always come up with amazing interviews with him.
Wow.
What's
That's
the
so
deal?
nice of you to say. I don't know. I just try to, and this is with anybody, not just him. I just want to do something that nobody else has, done with
Right.
him. Every single NAMM video that he
Is the
makes
same.
is the same.
Yeah, how boring.
Probably. I mean, I'm generalizing, but you get interviewed all day for different publications, and it's their job. I'm not knocking them, but it's just so monotonous. Sit down, talk about whatever your products are, say the same sentences over and over. So I was just like, hey, let's actually play these guitars.
Mm-hmm.
That's always one of my biggest gripes with NAMM is, oh, this is all so pretty, but what does it sound like? Can I play it?
Right.
No, I can't because everything's...
They always go over the specs and details of it
I
for
couldn't care
hours
less.
on end.
I don't care what kind of wood it's made out of.
Right.
I don't
It's like,
care.
just let me play it.
I just want to play this thing, and I'll figure out what's
And
good about it.
Apparently, so did Paul.
Yeah, so we just jammed, and
It was really fun. I was there. I was filming.
yeah, I got some new jokes.
He's always got the jokes.
So thanks for that, Paul. If you ever see this, I appreciate those jokes and the licks. Next comment we have here is from Angiras Darba. So when can we expect the PRS Tyler Larsen SE?
What do you think about that? That would be pretty cool.
I don't know if my name has quite a good enough ring to it to have a signature guitar.
What?
Hey, dude, did you get the Tyler Larsen model? Whoa, it's so sick.
Maybe
I
you
don't
could
think,
do your initials.
The TL,
TSL.
TSL.
That's
I think
pretty
that's is that already like a Marshall amp? I think it is.
Oh. TL
The
100.
MIW.
Oh, MIW. Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Maybe in a long time.
You never
from
know,
now.
Tyler. Hopefully, it will happen one
Hopefully.
day.
I would absolutely love it.
You would
It's
freak
one of
out.
my dreams
Hmm.
for sure. The next one we have here
You know her.
is on Dangers of Nam. Oh yeah, that's Jennifer. I met her at GitCon.
Mhm.
Jennifer James. She says face melting when it comes to Tom Quayle's playing. Hashtag so true. Smiley at the end there.
I thought we could give a shout out to Tom because he's so amazing at what he does, and we got to see him play a couple times.
Yeah, I like him.
I like
He's good
him.
at guitar.
Uh-huh.
Didn't get to hang out with him, unfortunately.
And he made
but
your face melt.
yeah, literally. Go watch Dangers of Nam video that I put out. He literally melts my face.
So the dangers of Nam. One of the main dangers, of course, was tripping on the carpets, which we include pretty much every year, but because it's so
we just
funny.
kind of troll. People are like, "You just do the same idea again." I was like, "Yeah, because it's hilarious."
It's hilarious. We don't get enough of tripping over carpets.
Yeah, I wish we would have done more, but we were kind of burnt out. That was one of the last videos we filmed.
It's always so funny to see the reactions of people
Yeah.
around us. And so this guy says, imagine filming this. We love you, Bethany. I love that people recognize that I'm doing
You're
all
behind
of the
the camera.
camera work.
Yeah.
And which my shoulders and my arms were
It's a good
sore.
workout, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's a great workout. But it's also funny because when I'm filming, I get to look around and see all the reactions that you might miss.
Yeah, I have to play it off like I'm actually tripping, which I kind of try to actually trip because you can't really fake tripping or else it looks bad.
And
So
I so wish we could have gotten people actually tripping for real because it is.
I
just the
saw a
best
bunch of
thing.
them. I never had my camera out
I
when somebody's
know.
but you see people trip over these carpets all the time.
Ourselves
So,
included.
yeah, I tripped like walking to the next place to make a video.
I tripped at least five times. I think.
Yeah, so that was a good time as always. Aroused Guitar Players featuring Stevie T is the next video with some comments on it, and this is from Hermarligadio Ruperez.
Nice pronunciation there.
He says Stevie T is hilarious. LMFAO.
Isn't he though? What I liked about Stevie T is Tyler came up with this controversial video idea, and I wasn't too thrilled about it because I was like, me getting compared to an inanimate object that goes against every feminist bone in my body. But then I was like, sometimes you just gotta, it's funny, and you gotta not take everything so seriously. But then we told Stevie T about it, and I was like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird idea. And Stevie T was like, let's make it right now.
Yeah. It was,
and he was so into it.
It was totally spur of the moment. It was the last thing we did at NAMM, this video. And we were walking to like another booth and we just happened to run into Steve. And I was like, hey, do you want to like make a video really quick? And I told him the idea and he was into it.
He was so cool about it.
And then it happened. But yeah, I just figured all we did was sit there for like 5 minutes and just say all these random things that you would say about a guitar. And it turned out great.
And I was like, oh, great. I cannot wait to read the comments. Because I
thought the comments were pretty...
They were actually
good.
Nice.
You could... That's just a testament to the people who follow Music is Win, because I feel like a lot of people have really poor audiences when it comes to like trolls and people who
get you and get that you don't treat me like that, like it's a joke.
It's obviously a joke.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty...
It was fun to make. Yeah.
So speaking of aroused guitar players, that video, I want to tell you about Audio Blocks, sponsor of this show. because I actually used audio blocks for that video, as I do in all my videos pretty much. Audio blocks is royalty free. That means when I put this song, this one. That was the
I think that was the
tune.
funniest part of the entire video.
Just a
that
wacky
song.
synth. It reminded me of like 80s video game music, sort of. But it's royalty free. All the content's royalty free, so you don't have to worry about copyright stuff. When I'm putting this video out on YouTube, it could get flagged if I used, a professional recording artist song or something like that. And all this stuff sounds awesome. There's over 100,000 tracks to choose from, all different genres, different sound loops, effects. You get the picture. If you'd like an annual subscription to Audio Blocks for a discounted $99, it's normally $149, I believe, but you can get it for $99. All you have to do is go to audioblocks.com/musiciswin. That's Audioblocks, AUDIOBLOCKS.com/musiciswin.
Okay, now we have a... Oh, were you going to say something else?
No. That's
Sorry.
it. We still need a drop for this.
Yep. Well, yeah, because
Would you rather? I feel like we can do this one pretty regularly.
Yeah, we do this one pretty
This segment.
regularly. Would you rather? So I have 5 questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by saying we need a drop, we're talking to you people.
Make a drop. Ready? Would you rather?
What would you rather do?
I'd rather do this.
This or that? Oh wait, that's another section actually.
Okay. So.
Okay. Would you rather? First question is: would you rather play a concert completely naked on your first instrument, that being a guitar for you, or play a concert on an instrument you've never played before, clothed?
Well.
And there's a lot of people at this concert.
Is it a 360 stage?
Yes.
So somebody's gonna see my booty because I'm playing guitar naked.
You have a nice booty.
Oh,
That's TMI, everybody.
That's arousing. I would say definitely the guitar because nobody's gonna like me playing a concert on an instrument I don't know.
And it would.
I'm comfortable in my skin. I'd rather not be humiliated.
In the other way.
In the other way, I'm gonna go with what I got, and
at least you'd have a guitar maybe over the front.
I feel like that would be a really good concert.
Yeah, that would be shocking. We were just talking about that earlier.
Get naked. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're really gonna try this out.
Yeah. So the reason I asked 360 stage because the guitar is in my frontal area.
Well, I guess I'd let you choose this.
Although
choose that part of it.
I would have to adapt my playing style because normally I wear my guitar a little high above my waist, if you know what I'm saying. So it would certainly...
you wouldn't want to have your front part
and that might
showing?
Kind of hurt, I think, to have that going on.
Oh, I would...
front side there.
I would want front row seats to that.
Oh, wow. You can have them.
I would get backstage passes.
The innuendos are flying throughout the podcast studio right now.
Okay.
What's the next question, you freak?
Number 2. Would you rather listen to a Bach motet? Is that how you say that word?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Motet?
Anyways, would you rather listen to Bach
Motet?
scored for electric guitars, so an electric guitar version of Bach, or Metallica's Enter Sandman scored for chamber choir?
I
think both would be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like both have already been done.
So which one would you rather listen to for an hour?
Chamber choir. I would go with the Metallica because I like Metallica more than Bach.
That song's awesome too.
Which one?
Enter Sandman.
Oh, well, it would be more than... Oh, an hour, did you say?
I know. I just made that up.
Oh, I don't know if I want to listen to Enter Sandman for an hour.
Yeah, I just added that on there.
Oh, well then, give me Bach. It's good, not that good.
Okay, number 3. Would you rather be a quarter tone flat or a half beat behind?
Half a beat behind, a quarter tone flat. I have to be behind, and I'll figure out how to make that work.
I don't
Because
even
if
know
you're
what that means really, but I think.
Well, actually,
Ooh, is this a toughie?
well, it depends. I don't know if you're a half beat behind. That might just completely ruin everything. I guess I'll go with quarter tone flat and just hope that I'm not playing chords, because you can bend and adjust tuning on the fly. If all of a sudden I'm playing and my guitar goes quarter tone flat, then I can find a way to adjust. And sometimes if you have enough distortion and delay, you can cover up. You can cover up some of the tuning issues. But if you're playing chords, then you're screwed.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. Would you rather... Oh, this one is specific. I changed it to make it specific to Tyler because Tyler not only hates avocados, which he's
I'm allergic.
crazy, I know. But you would
I
not...
am allergic to
I
avocado.
know, but you don't like them
It makes
either.
my throat close.
Yes, and he's allergic. So this is why I picked avocado. Would you rather eat an entire avocado or not be able to play guitar for 1 year? An entire large avocado.
Well, I would probably die.
Exactly.
So I'm going to go with no guitar for a year, and I'm just going to learn a different instrument.
Really?
I'll become a really good drummer.
That's shocking.
I would do it. I would try and really...
What if I had Benadryl or some medicine that you could take right after so you wouldn't die?
I still kind of want to learn to play drums now.
This is a shocking answer.
I mean, that would be terrible.
I thought for sure you would pick avocado. You hate avocados that much.
I
and
really
they're so
do.
delicious.
Apparently.
They're so good.
I hear all about them.
Wow.
I don't know. I have a very, very strict rule of not eating things that I don't like.
Mm-hmm. He's a very picky eater.
So it would be very difficult. I'd probably make the decision in the heat of the moment, but
for an entire year, Tyler, you couldn't play guitar. What would you do with your YouTube videos? What would you do?
I don't know. I would go out of business.
You would go out of business just because of a stupid avocado.
I hate avocado.
You're crazy. Okay, Number 5. Would you rather live without the internet? Oh, this one doesn't have anything to do with music. It's just fun. The reason I picked this one is because when we got back from California, our propane had run out.
Yeah.
And so we came back.
And we didn't have heat.
We had traveled all day long, and we came back. It was really late at night, and we got into our house, and it was freezing cold. It was like 30 degrees inside of our house. And we were like, what? And so this is why I picked this question. Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
I mean, at this point, I can't live with the internet. I can live without AC and heat.
So remember how cold it was in our house? You could live like that all
It was
winter?
like mid-50s in here, and I was prepared to stay.
It was not mid.
Yes, it was. I looked at the thermostat.
It was 44 when we first got here.
Well, yes. I can put on blankets. I can't put on interwebs.
Yeah, I think in the summer it wouldn't be so bad because at least we would have the fans.
Fans and things, yes.
It'd be miserable, though.
I need the internet.
I know. I think I need the internet, too.
Comes back to the biz.
Yep. But you want to eat an avocado.
No. Avocado's out of the question.
You would live without heat in
Out
the winter.
of the question.
I guess we could always move to California where the weather is nice.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure nobody else would have had that idea. You know what? It's time to feel good about ourselves. Reviews.
That is so sweet.
Oh, wow. That's so nice of you.
Wow. 5 stars for me.
I feel so good about myself now.
We haven't used this one, have we?
I can't tell. This is a section where we read a review, by the way.
Yep.
One of your iTunes reviews. Please leave them for us. You can do so in the podcast app on your iPhone or on the computer there, the iTunes thing.
On the iTunes thing.
This is from Blaziken Joe. And he left a nice
or she.
5-star. Yeah, Joe. Jolene, Blaziken Jolene. Don't leave a review just because you can or do. Thank you. This is a 5-star review right here from Blaziken Joe, and he says, great great show. And then he continues.
I don't
This
know
is
why I
a
thought that
great
was funny.
show. I am a beginner, and the content you put out is awesome. Keep up the great content, bro.
Thanks, Joe.
I will, bro.
We'll keep up the great content, bro.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, man.
Bro. Yeah. No, thank you. I will keep up the content, and hopefully it will continue to be great for you. We welcome guitar players of all skill levels here at the Music is Win place, wherever we are, and beginners, intermediates, advanced players. It's all good.
Don't you love getting those? And you get a lot in your DMs and messages on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
Just people saying, keep doing what you're doing. And that's what a lot of people said at NAMM when they met you. They're like, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Which is just very
I'm not going to stop, I
encouraging.
promise. That's very nice. Please leave us a review on our podcast. It helps us climb the ranks and compete against our adversaries in the podcast realm. And if you do leave us a review, we'll probably read it on the show.
Yep.
Try and do that every week. So we have apparently a bit of news.
So today's Monday. We're a little late on
Yeah.
this podcast, which you have to edit and put out
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yep. Mhm.
So we're a day late on the podcast, and we're also doing a live video after this, which I'm kind of nervous about. I've never done a live video.
I feel like you've done at least one.
No, I haven't.
You've never even been in one?
I've filmed you doing a live video,
Huh.
but I've never been in one. So it's
Yeah,
kind
we
of,
have a special announcement. We should probably mention it right now.
yes.
Since you've...
So if you missed the live video yesterday,
Mhm.
what's happening is I have a YouTube channel.
Bethany's always had a
Yeah,
YouTube channel
true.
technically, but she hasn't put anything on it except our
Right.
wedding.
Yep.
Which is really good. It has over 100,000 views, by the way,
Yeah,
which is
that's pretty crazy.
hilarious. I think it's just like an anomaly
I
from
know,
the
why?
YouTube search.
Mhm.
It's called Larsen Wedding, and there must be somebody famous called Larsen or something,
Yeah,
and people were
it's really
searching for
weird.
their wedding. Anyways, what type of content do you think you're going to be putting on there?
Well, Tyler and I have decided that we're going to put all of our vlogs, and we're planning on traveling a lot this year and
Yeah,
the
we have
years
some.
to come.
I'm not going to tell you why we're going to be traveling a lot this year, but it's a pretty cool thing. I'll
Tyler
tell you
has
more
a
later.
master plan.
Yeah.
So we just figured we'll use my channel to put more of the personal
Yeah,
vlogging.
basically everything non-music related.
Just-
That because we're going to be going around doing stuff, and we like to have fun in other ways than playing guitar. And
Mhm. So if you're into that, then please go subscribe.
yeah, just go to subscribe. Bethany Larsen. That's the.
You'll find me.
It's
I'm
a great name for the channel right now.
Yep.
We're trying. Reason we're doing a live video is to promote her channel so we can get it to 1,000 subscribers, and then you can like actually earn revenue from stuff if people watch, because you have to have that threshold. And I think it's gonna be
very
sweet.
exciting. Yes.
I think it's because you're
You'll get
already
to
really good at filming, and I'm teaching you how to edit. And yeah, just travel vlogs if you like that kind of thing, or if you like us and you want to see us more. I don't know why you would, but if you like Bethany,
Yeah.
she'll be on there a lot, and
Mhm.
I think it's going to be really cool. It's also sort of a personal thing for us to document all the stuff we do and be
Mhm.
able to look back on it.
Yeah. It's a nice way to remember all of the things that we've done.
Mm-hmm. So go check that out, and
Hopefully I'm at 1,000.
we will have posted.
What if
No,
I'm
we're
not?
going to get there.
Oh, he's determined.
The live video, I'm going to I'm planning to say, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to press publish on your very first vlog that you made.
And hopefully they're
San
not
Diego.
disappointed.
No,
I mean, it's pretty good.
it's pretty fun,
Yeah, it's fun.
and they're just going to keep getting better. So with that, thanks for watching on YouTube or listening
Wait, we
in
have the
iTunes.
contest winner.
Oh, I almost bamboozled you. Ah, yes, we have another giveaway. I give something away each week. I tweet out a secret code word that you have to be listening or watching the podcast to get.
Mhm.
And all you have to do is respond to that tweet with anything that you like.
The secret word this week was bamboozled.
Yep. And we got a lot of responses. A lot of you are catching on. And the winner is, without further ado, first, this guy Theo, Sunshine Frog, he said, "Is this another giveaway tweet?" Which I thought was interesting. It's like, did you not listen, but you're guessing? I just thought it was very odd that he picked that out.
Right. So
Out of all the tweets I make.
So he obviously didn't listen, Tyler.
Right, which makes me angry. So
But
but
he's super smart in picking up.
which
that.
made me happy.
Right.
So I was perplexed, but then SRV the sheep came in and said,
Yeah.
so he wins because
Wait, which one wins?
SRV the sheep wins.
So Theo doesn't win?
No. I just wanted to acknowledge him
Theo.
for being smart, but also you aren't.
Yeah.
If you did listen to it, it didn't seem like you did. So sorry about that either way. But SRV the sheep made me laugh. and
SRV
clearly,
the sheep, you are the winner.
Clearly listened and said a funny thing.
What does he get?
He gets any one of my guitar courses for free.
I thought you were going to say any one of my guitars. I was like,
Any guitar you want.
It's like, wow, that's a great giveaway.
Check your DMs, SRV the sheep. Also, the person I picked for the last one did not respond to my DM.
Oh, no.
So, hello.
So should we give it to Theo?
Mm,
Tyler.
No. But anyways.
What's the secret word for this week?
The secret word for this week will be
Catastrophic.
catastrophic. Go follow me at Music Is Win, and I will tweet out the word catastrophic in some form of a sentence at some point. And all you got to do is comment on that tweet, and you will be entered to win something else. The comment can be anything.
Don't comment, is this another giveaway tweet? Because apparently
that's not
Tyler
gonna
doesn't
win.
pick that.
It's not going to win. All right. That was fun.
That was great.
Next week, stay tuned for more fun and stuff like that. I'm really enjoying doing this podcast with you, Bethany.
I
This
know.
is 22 episodes in.
Really?
We haven't done a pod like this
In a while.
in a few weeks,
It's
so
fun
it's good
talking
to
to
get
you.
back. I'm going to continue to expand the format of the show, like to interviews and stuff like I did with Paul Reed Smith and Stevie T and other people, but we're always going to have this kind of format too. So until next week.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I just changed my handle, and it's Bethany_Lars. And also, hopefully this week I'll have a Twitter poll.
Yeah, and we'll do a poll next week.
To that
It was a
last
busy week.
It was a busy week. Mm-hmm.
So until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in and keep shredding.